Oh no. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I suck at this game.
Artie sucks. Nice. Think I'm gonna have to get a bot to monitor YouTube chat.
We're rocking the here's my cock, mate.
I got a
Alright.
naked dash HD online strips without clothing. I think that's their fucking whole YouTube username.
You guys hear about the fucking chick that peed on somebody at fucking
Oh, dude.
Daytona Beach Rock Fest
So
or whatever?
I fucking read the headline, right? It says rock band lead singer pees on fucking fan. I was like, well, that's some gross dude. And I scrolled on. And I didn't know for like 3 or 4 more days that it was a chick. I was like, what? Still gross, but what?
But like,
You know what I mean?
I like that reaction. Still gross, but what?
but what?
I'm
She
gonna
must
go
have been
try.
a feminist.
Hey man, I'm an equal person. If you're gonna go fucking put in the work to become a rock star, you go do you. I mean, I've heard rock stars pee on people, but what? Like,
Fucker bit a head off of that. We're not that far off.
uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call from my kid.
Cherish and Lucas told me they went to a fucking concert where the band poured pig's blood on people.
Awesome.
Like actual pig's blood.
That's pretty fucking metal.
Except for it was so gross. It was actually kind of putrid.
Oh no.
So some people like actually started like vomiting.
Puking. Yeah. Oh no.
So the ground was just covered in pig's blood and vomit.
Oh no.
So there's this wonderful combination of pig's blood, sweat, and vomit.
Oh, I just love that answer so much.
There's nobody up here. Like going up the hill and there's nobody up there.
Okay, so that was my son. I gotta pick him up from work real quick, so I gotta hurry up and Rambo through this round. So I'm either gonna go out like a fucking champ or go off on like a chump, one of the two. And then I'll hit the be right
I'm
back.
I'm fairly close to you. We got backup.
There's one. There's two. One by you. I don't want that. Alright.
Oh, that hurt.
How many did I take out? I only took out two. You took out two. Three.
I was like, can I get out of here in time? Nope.
No. That tank is like the first tank that made me like mediums, and then when I found the 3J, I was like, oh, the 3J is like the fucking howitzer motor carrier, only better armored. Alright, I'm gonna drop from the game real quick. I gotta go pick up my boy from work, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I don't have a be right back screen.
Are we gonna...
I'm almost an adult now. I figured out
I'm a
how to wipe
grown
my own
boy.
butt. Yeah.
Do we have a guy just sitting AFK, or is he waiting for them to go in the circle?
I don't know. I dropped because I thought I was going. I need to get a be right back screen. So I'm gonna add another screen real quick. Name it be right back. Come back to the tanks. Go to studio mode.
Yay, we won.
Victory!
And I actually had a good round that time. 3 kills. 2? 3?
I heard 3.
Oh yeah, second place. 3 kills. Holy shit.
Yeah, you were killing it. That's how I like to play that tank, though. Just kind of fucking keep moving around.
Oh yeah, me too. The only problem is you have to get up close for your shots to land, or they have to be like straight shots.
Yeah.
Because that cannon is like a mortar shot. It's like boom.
Yeah.
It's not a mortar shot. It's
My
more
first
of a
kill
fucking-
was took almost like this is what I don't understand, right? Hold on. The howitzer M8. It says it's oh, never mind. Yeah, I high rolled that dude because I one shot somebody for like 340. The first kill I got.
I one shot somebody too, but I'm not sure. I think it was both of us. Our first kill was like a one shot, just like punk. It's like, oh. I love that fucking tank when it works, but it's made out of glass.
Yeah, that's why I like the 3J. It's kind of the same deal. I love that tank when it works, but it's not made out of glass.
Fucking
The Russian buddies.
my LTG that I have. Oh, what? Oh, we're doing T28s? Okay.
Oh, hold on. I'll do a T20, but not the same one. I played that.
A special one.
Yeah.
His gun's a little nastier and he's a little bit slower, but his armor's better.
I would imagine so. It's for a special.
Mm-hmm.
Make me special.
However, it's tissue paper when it already hits it.
I mean, that's like the situation with most tanks.
Well,
though.
but just this one in particular, it's like the sides are really well armored, but dude, if they hit your your drive, like your engine compartment or your turret, is all you'll hear.
When you were gone, I found out what it feels like to load in with 2 minutes on the countdown still.
Coming through, bro.
It's shortened up. But yeah, I came in when there was about 1 minute 30. So about 30 seconds after you.
Now the thing is I'm playing on the same TV, so the graphics only look so good compared to what the Xbox One did, right? But what I notice is like the animation for the tanks and running over stuff.
Sorry, you can see there. Ow. I took that straight to the side of the head.
Straight to the dome. Oh, god damn it! No.
Yeah, that's what happened to me, bro.
Come on! I can't go. They keep hitting my track and I can't go. I can't take cover.
Oh, they're frost piece of
Oh
shit.
my god! This is why I hate this game. Oh. That was ridiculous.
Well, at least you're alive.
Barely.
Dude, I got donked up on the hill. Oh, this rock. Edge the map. I didn't even notice either.
Yeah, I didn't notice
Light
it
tank
at all.
did left their Union on the other side of the building. Hazmat just
Fucking.
and then gets pooped on.
I don't have any fucking consumables on that thing yet. I only managed 3 kills.
Ow, ow.
He just blocked it, dude. Nice, Union. They both locked up.
It's like,
That dude's name is Bowie Knife, but it's not spelled right. It's like David Bowie, not Bowie.
we got it. Yay.
Epic.
Victory. Nice.
Yep, Haz was out there working.
Doing things. Trying.
Dude, I just got fucking crapped on by that first Artie, though. He was aiming for both of us, Union, and it fucking just, like, right in my turret. Like, almost all my health. And then I got killed by a Father Frost. I was like, damn it.
Oh, dude, they had me pinned.
Yeah, I know.
They just had me fucking
I looked, yeah, I
pinned.
know. When I switched over to you, you just were constantly getting rained on.
I could not move. I was just like, are you fucking serious?
I mean, honestly, you were being properly rolled, though. Like, they were being low rolled because if they could hit, like, for the first 2 rounds actually landed, but because I got dunked, it fucking was low rolling already rounds on you.
There.
I am the commander now.
You shall
Do you
lead.
believe in magic? A young girl's heart.
Oh man, I'm so close to the fucking medium. I want the heavy. I want the heavy. I want the heavy. Man, so nice to finally be settled in. There's like 6 boxes downstairs and some stuff on the counter that I just picked up from the house, but literally everything is done. Dump runs, trash, like fucking everything is gone from my other place now.
I feel like I'm in a
Just finished.
convent.
Is it looking kind of clean, or is it still looking like the rundown? Looking like.
No, yeah, no, it's clean. It's fucking
No,
My
I was
parents-
just.
oh.
I mean, it's an old house. It's like I imagine that there would probably just be some like residual.
Oh no,
look that-
my dad had to say something. He's like, "You guys haven't swept in 7 years," and I was like,
Oh no, I remember.
Yeah, no, I
No,
was
but
like,
even I was like, I don't even remember it being like the most.
it's not. They're just picky.
Yeah.
It was not as bad as they think it is. They're just fucking dramatic like that. All right, Union, you and I are crossing the gap. Has provides support by fire from this hill until you're ready to come over.
Enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Give me a push, Union, because this thing can get up to speed.
Yeah, that's the plan. Here I come, riding up. Oh god! The hill took me off course. I'm sliding all over the place. Oh god. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. That was fucking dope.
Yeah, that was awesome. Careful not to push too far ahead of your Union. We want to stay on this side of the hill. Yeah, it has push up with the heavies.
Oh, oh, oh. Careful. I'm pretty sure if I'd have done that in real life, everybody would be an inch shorter that's sitting in that tank.
Alright, this is the moment of truth right here. Who's here? Who sees me? Who do I see? Oh, there he is. Get my track, that's okay.
There's a medium in town too.
Yep, I'm coming down to fight him. I took the hit.
Is an
Another
E25
medium.
good?
It's a fast tank destroyer. It's gun reloads in like 2 seconds. Just be careful.
Oh no!
Just be careful.
One.
And I'm taking fire from that guy.
I'm gonna throw it.
Ronnie 25.
I'm gonna go for the artillery.
Do it. I can duel this dude. I reload slower than him, but he's an idiot. Oh, I missed. He's coming for you, Union.
Oh god! What the?
I can't shoot the E25. He just went behind the hill.
Oh god damn it!
I just lost my view on him. Vengeance. He's looking right at Has. Just beware. Or he's probably looking right at you. Oh. Heavy in the open.
See it.
B2. That's a squish lord.
We've been detected.
Woo!
Oh, I fucking yeet.
Snaked it. That fucking heavy tried to block my shot, and I still killed him.
I got him surrounded in a corner. It's literally like a net circling in on the fucking prey.
Bro, we pushed pretty hard up that line, Union. They were foolish to not come that way. My shot has. Yeah, they were stupid for not fucking coming around that way. Like, they committed too much force, and then the force they did have retaliating. That E25 thought he was good. That's all I have to say. But this OI is about to shit on me if he sees me.
He's turning his gun. Oh no! Nice.
I'll take it. Yep, epic victory.
What? You made the top 4 kills?
Nice.
And then that was the dude that was rolling with us. Yeah, we just played it right.
Can you snip a clip from the like watching a replay? Like not the whole game.
Yeah.
Snip a clip.
Yeah, you leave the platoon and then you can just kind of fast forward. That's fine. I was gonna go smoke part of a cigarette. But yeah, no, you can totally fucking like go back and rewatch it. I have a fucking like 11-minute clip on my Xbox of me fucking taking out 8 tanks on like a tier 8 game. I was in my LTB.
Yeah, no, I just wanna. It's like I want to get that fucking like jump over the hill, tag him in the behind, fucking kill.
Let's see. There's not a lot of 10s, but one of them's the Valor and the other one's the Machine. It's Conqueror running around.
What the fuck is the T95 FV 4000 4200? I've never seen that thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna do what I know how to do. Drive like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, it was funny. I was watching a video today on like Formula One fucking news and stuff like that.
Oh, I thought I was gonna make it.
And it's like Mercedes isn't happy with like the stewards not calling like an obvious like situation of like the leader of the race running the fucking opposer off the track. It was like it wasn't even like a little bit. They were like easily like three car widths away from the fucking track.
It was
just like
it was wide as fuck.
But it's like there was no call for like a penalty or anything. And it's like normally there should be a penalty in this sort of situation. But for the stewards, it's like you could hear like the conversation like as soon as it happened, like Christian Horner contacted the stewards and it's just like this is under the statute of let them race. And it's like yeah, it worked out because the person ended up getting ahead of him.
There was no change of place.
It's like that was a very shitty move.
Nope, falling back. That's trash.
And it's funny because Mercedes complained about it, and it's like all of a sudden Red Bull's like, oh, it's just a bunch of whining.
Ow, that's a cliff.
Like,
careful.
It's like Helmet Marco said something along the lines of, "Are we racing or running a nursery?" And I'm just like, "Oh, shut up! We've had enough angry German people for a fucking long time."
Oh, I got shit on.
But
I don't know.
like, I was remembering a race that happened earlier this season where Lewis Hamilton took the inside line on Max, and it was very, very close to the same situation, except for Max didn't back down at all, so they ended up touching tires, and he ended up crashing out of the race. It's like a pretty big impact too. I think he pulled like 51 G's or something like that.
There should be some rules about that.
Well, no, Lewis got penalized. I mean, he still ended. I think he still ended. No, I don't remember. I'm like, did he win the race?
The machine's gonna kill me.
But it's like I think they gave him like a 10-second time penalty for it. And like Red Bull was the whiniest bitch you ever hear in the world. They were like, he needs to get his license revoked.
You know what Red Bull is, right? If you want to compare F1 racing to American baseball, fucking Mercedes is the Yankees and Red Bull is the fucking Boston Celtics. Oh, the fucking underdog who spends fucking $5 million less than fucking... Yeah, think about it. The Red Sox market themselves as the underdog to the Yankees, but their payroll is literally like 5 cents less than the Yankees, right?
Yeah, they're like
Red
very, very
Bull,
close to the same size.
Yeah, Red Bull complains like they're the underdog and they're fighting against Mercedes, but they're just Mercedes with a different, like, they've got fucking major cash
with
in
a
there.
Honda motor. I
Yeah.
mean, but they're developing their own powertrain next year, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, did you read the rest of the story? They're developing the powertrain with Honda's engineers' input.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of that. It's supposed to be their own particular power. Like, my question is, what is that going to entail? Like, does Honda have a partial stake in the company of, like, Red Bull powertrains?
No, it's probably more along the lines of, what tier are you, 9?
Yep.
Why is it not showing me only compatible tanks? It's probably along the lines that Honda is going to provide engineers, technology, testing, and they'll provide fabrication engineers, testing alongside with. So it'll be like more of a joint program, kind of like maybe a Ford Cosworth, where both sides are throwing engineers at it. Or fucking like when SRT made fucking some of the early SRT models, they'd have Benz engineers working with them. I think it'll be along that line the deal. And it'll probably be most of the money split by the team that's racing.
I mean, there's 2 Red Bull teams on the circuit, so...
And they got a fucking Indy team too.
They want the what?
They have an Indy team too.
Yeah, well, Red Bull's in a shitload of racing. Like,
Yeah.
Red Bull and Power Sports.
So I mean, like they got the money, man. They got the money to pull it off. The one I'm interested in watching is out of left field, fucking Tony Stewart leaving Ford. There's talks of him on his drag strip teams. He's got 2 Mopar fucking factory drivers signed. There's talks of Dodge going back into NASCAR, which I think is super interesting.
Did you hear about Audi or Porsche wanting to enter Formula One?
I mean, damn, Volkswagen would be pretty good in fucking.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just another German company in Formula One. And then it's Porsche, which has a very long history of racing. Very long. They made arguably some of the best supercars out there. When they make supercars, I'm not counting their Porsche 911 GT series as supercars. They're
not
very, very high. They're very high-end sports cars.
Yeah, they're sports cars.
However,
I think if
their
Porsche was gonna
918
join, yeah,
Their
right.
918 was a supercar. That was fucking dope.
I think if Porsche was gonna be joined F1, they would have already have announced and been partnered up. I mean, there's only 20 slots.
No, it's a fish. No, they're willing to add more spots. Like, they're willing to have 24 cars on the grid. The real question is cost. Is Porsche or Audi willing to spend the money that is required to get them into Formula One?
I'd watch out.
And then on top of that,
the big boy behind you can do that job. You're gonna want to support him.
Spend the money that makes them even a competitive team. Because if you're not willing to spend the money to make yourself a competitive team, you're basically...
Oh god, that's a mouse. Ow. That hurt a lot.
It's funny because Haas had when they entered Formula One, they actually had like a really good first 2 seasons. And then they just went...
I would be more interested in seeing a Toyota join than a Porsche.
Well, they already...
Yeah.
Toyota came and went.
And I just got fucking RD'd.
So did BMW. BMW was in Formula One for a little bit and they left.
Yeah.
Lotus was in Formula One. They basically went bankrupt and still are afloat for some reason.
These boys are about to get the premium.
You know,
And I got RD'd. Fucking them.
You You know who I would like to see in Formula One?
Who?
Lamborghini.
Won't happen.
I know it won't because they're more into the just
I use my
really,
quarters.
really fancy cars.
Oh,
Or
did not give a
Grand-
shit.
or
That was a tough
Grand
corner,
Racing.
bro, but that was fun.
Yeah, but.
I didn't do much.
What do? They do Grand Touring racing, and that's like it. I think.
Who are we talking about again?
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini, if I'm not mistaken, most of the Grand Tourers are privateers, though. I don't
Yeah,
think they
that's
have
true.
factory teams,
I
man.
think. I mean, they have sponsors though, so it's like
Yeah,
sponsored by-
but that's just they make a deal with Lamborghini and get a hold of the car. I don't think Lamborghini gives them factory support like Mercedes does with
Yeah.
F1 or Toyota
Well,
does
yeah,
with
there's
supercar.
not. Yeah, there's not. I mean, there's like 150 people that teams take with them to the track, depending on how big their team is. Mercedes, for instance, is probably like 150 to 130 people at the track, and then like roughly 1,000 people are over at the factory, kind of like helping. Like they're all doing work while the race is happening. It's weird. Except for the engineers, probably. They probably get a break because they don't have to. Well, the engineers are probably at the track.
Yeah.
Looking at all the data, seeing what they can tweak, what numbers they can change. It's like,
get back in here, Union.
Doing a little bit of mechanical work. Doing a little bit of mechanical work. It like intrigues me, like the idea of like how like they're able, like say for like their practice races, like
Oh,
We
he
lost.
unplugged his headset.
We lost him.
He unplugged his headset. He got all excited.
times will I do that.
Sent you an in-game invite, sir.
Hey, what were you saying about qualifying and all that good jazz?
Oh well, how they're. I don't have a tank that high. You
Oh.
guys want to do another? No. You guys go. I'll just
Alright.
stay here.
All right.
But yeah, it's like basically how they're able to go from free practice 1, mod the car to change like different tune. Free practice 2, mod the car, change the free practice 3, change, modify the car. Qualifying, change, modify the car, and then the race. It's like that's like I'm interested in the mechanics / science behind it. But I'm sure that my brain will be overwhelmed because it's like I took an electrical class when I did my motorcycle training, and I didn't do very well. I mean,
It was a lot, I bet.
Also, I was the only person without a partner. Like everyone else was partnered up, and I was all by myself. Like,
Trying to figure it out.
For me, here's my take on F1 racing. F1 racing, technology-wise, how good the drivers are, blah, 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 blah. Because of the money that gets to be spent in the sport and the fact that it's a formula with no cap, leads to... Okay, what if Lewis Hamilton wouldn't have had a good fucking first couple years with McLaren before he got the Mercedes? He would have bombed out and he'd have been racing where? Right? But he didn't. He had a good few seasons and now he's in the best equipment there is. The guy's an all-time fucking legend.
That's because he's a really good racer, and when he joined McLaren, he was...
Now what happens? Yeah, and I know all about his juniors career and all that stuff. Now what happens if he would have stepped into Haas instead of fucking McLaren? and bombed out.
I mean, timing-wise, that would work, but I get the point you're trying to make.
Okay, now in something like IndyCar or Japanese Super Formula or Formula 2 or 3, where it's a spec series and they're all driving the same fucking bodies, you get better racing from the...
more equal racing. It's more of an even playing field.
So now it's which one do you want to watch? So when I watch racing, I watch Indy, I watch GTM, I watch...
I mean, but it also has a lot to do with the start. Like, a lot of that racing has to do with, like, if you get off...
Positioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, I mean, it's like, very rarely, unless we're talking about last week's this week's race in fucking Brazil, Lewis Hamilton went from 10th place to fucking 1st.
Yeah, which is amazing when it happens. I'm like not trying to totally dig
Are
Formula
you kidding
One.
me? I'm dead. I got fucking lit on fire by the derpy cousin of me. Literally, I got killed by myself. That's some bullshit. I'm done.
Last year, Checo Perez had a race with Racing Point where he got like basically bumped at the beginning of the race and went to last place, and then he ended up winning. It was just like, holy shit, that's a fucking hell of a drive. Yeah, and then also next year they're supposed to be more equal.
Yeah, and they're doing some work.
I mean,
like some of the
this-
biggest
yeah.
problems with the Formula Series is they can't race in dirty air, basically. So it just doesn't
the
leave
new
them.
car- Yeah, the new car is supposed to fix that. It's supposed to reduce. I think they said it's supposed to reduce, like, air about. I think they said 8 meters away from the car is dirty air. About 8 meters away from the car is reduced by 80%, and then within 5 meters it's reduced by 50%. So those are good numbers. Still dirty air, but at the same time, it's like you'll get more competitive racing. The difference is, I mean, they already introduced a cap, like a money cap that you're allowed to spend. And then if you go over, you get penalized. And a lot of companies have been penalized this year.
Well, it's like the
It's like mercy.
baseball salary cap. If you're willing to pay the fine, you can have the
Well,
Yankees
no.
payroll.
Yeah, but the difference is it's like
Nice.
it's like there's a lot of really expensive components, and if say you get in a crash, all of a sudden that fucking money cap is looking very fucking like, because it's like those are multi-million-dollar cars, and like repairing even the smallest component is thousands of dollars. So it's like it starts to get really fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And like if you're constantly getting in crashes, which like the funny thing is you see people crashing in like the practices all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the time. It's like ooh.
Yeah.
I actually got worried because I don't actually get to watch the races. I just watch the highlights. It's like I started watching the fucking highlights for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, and it's like Mercedes in front, Max Verstappen in the Red Bull second.
The thing about F1 races, you can find them on TV, but the problem is they only race at noon. It doesn't matter where they're at, it's at noon. So when they race in...
No, that's because they already recorded it.
Well, no. What I mean is if they race in New York City, they're racing at noon Eastern time, and the provider But if they're racing in Japan, they're racing at noon, Japan time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They race at noon, so it's not like the United States where there's not much difference between a race in California and a race in Florida. You just started at 3 in the afternoon or 4 in the afternoon on the East Coast or West Coast time, and it's prime time on the East Coast. You know what I mean? Whereas when they started at noon, when they're running fucking Monaco, which is on the Spain, the coast of Spain over there somewhere. That's
Italy,
fucking
Spain. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's a little fucking. I just know it's a little nation state, but it's like on that
Yeah, it's
Mediterranean
tiny.
coast over there. So their fucking time zone is definitely
Smaller than Rhode Island.
Is it? Yeah, but their time zone is definitely not even close to like British Standard. I think it's.
I don't know what the difference from going from, like, say, the UK to, like, the southern tip of Italy or fucking Spain or...
I'd imagine
France
it's the
would
time
be.
zone, or at least 2, because the British Standard is GMT. I believe it's 0. I think that's where the 0 marker is. Because I think I'm +4. I don't know. I used to know this shit, but I got old.
Ah,
Did we lose Glint? Did he say he was stepping away? I was biting my tongue when I was battling that corner he died on.
ready? No? Okay.
Looks like we didn't win.
No, I fought hard. I
Nope.
took at least one with me, maybe 2, but I think 1 for sure.
Yeah, the one I shot turned around and was like, and just absolutely annihilated. It was the same tank I'm in, but I think he had the next gun. Dude, no, lit my ass on fire, bro. Yeah, he had the fucking 15 centimeter and I didn't. Dick.
Oh, so did any of you guys hear that apparently the Halo series is an official thing now? Like, they have a trailer and everything?
Oh, dude, yes, yeah, I've known about that. What's it gonna? Showtime, Apple. What's refresh?
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. Oh, I think I actually have that one.
Me and my lady got it too. Hey, yeah. Hi, Bubba.
I don't. I'm curious.
Paramount
If,
the one
like,
Star Trek's on.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, Halo has never really been successfully done except for, like, live action trailers. Like, the best live action
I
trailer.
don't know.
Here's
the
what I'll
fucking one
say.
Where Master Chief rescues the kids from the academy on whatever planet it was. That wasn't awful. It was.
Here's
I
the
mean,
thing about
it
those
was for the
clips.
budget
Here's
they
all.
had, and then like the shorts that they do, like the Halo shorts, like the fucking animated ones. Those were
Okay.
cool. Like,
So Microsoft has always kept total control over Halo's canon and mythologies. It's fucking tightly controlled. All the books, all the fucking in-house
Yeah,
studios,
well,
all this
because
stuff they collect into
right.
what's called a Bible. They've tried to make the series before. Microsoft has repeatedly walked away because they did not want to bend to other studios, creators, or anything like that.
Got it,
Microsoft got it to a fucking state where they're filming it and they have stuck by those principles. I'm looking forward to it.
Right, I can totally agree with that.
Like, did you know the guy who made District 9 was lined up? Like, he made
Yeah, I
District
know.
9 with a
No,
shoestring budget compared to what Microsoft asked for. Microsoft
Well,
wanted that
look
guy
at
to... What?
If you look at the sniper rifle from District 9, it's the Halo sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Like, they were getting ready to film Halo, and then it was pulled. And then they still had, like, a little bit of a budget, so they're like, let's make this movie. And that
Well-
was District 9.
Yep. And it was on a shoestring compared to what Microsoft asked the studios for. Microsoft said, you don't understand. The lore that goes into this is Star Wars-like if you treat this correctly.
Yeah, no shallow gameplay. No shallow fucking work.
We don't want a Resident Evil Doom movie.
Yep.
Do you remember that mini-series that they made to like try and get you to like the fucking new Spartan for Halo 5?
Yeah. Lock.
I forget what the name of this series was called though.
I think his character was Lock, wasn't it?
Yeah, the character was.
We fixed the track. Let's roll.
Did you see how long it took my round to get there?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, my round was short.
Mine was late.
You're welcome for the distraction.
Dude, our people on the hill are in deep shit. There's an already back there. Oh, I saw that come from. Lobbing. Nope, didn't get damage. Ow. Yep, I'm pushing up to you guys. Keep the fucking wave going, boys. Let's just trip up in the fucking into the capture, because all those boys on the hill. That's gonna be a fucking doozy, and this is an 8 match, so let's fucking just trip cap, fight our way through. Oh god, creature's a problem.
Oh, they got me from the hill.
How? What am I stuck on? I'm stuck.
If it's Left 4 Dead, it's a lawnmower.
Oh, that was.
I think you mean
bullshit.
State of Decay.
Yeah. I literally got stuck on the smallest of object and it wouldn't let me get off. And the guy in the fucking... Oh, God, what's it called? That fucking arcade game. That new tank that came out. Like Slug or something. Metal Slug.
Oh,
That's an old game.
I remember those games, yeah.
You remember that new tank that came out that looks like the Metal Slug tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just got killed by. He missed me the first time. It was just I got stuck
I'm
on something
fucking
and I
toast.
couldn't
I'm
get
so
off.
screwed. Oh god. Oh god, Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy, it's cool. I'm a friend. I'm an ally.
That one looked like a duck-billed fuck, didn't it?
Yeah, no, dude, it's the fucking. Fuck is that? I'm looking at the AMX 65.
Yeah, AMX something.
Yeah, I would have loved loved to see the Neil Blomkamp version of Halo. That would have been dope.
Dude,
but it
the
would've
fucking
only been a
special
movie.
effects was gonna be done by Weta. The same people who did Lord of the Rings, man.
Well, they've done more than the Lord of the Rings. They've done.
I
the
know,
Lord of the
but
Rings,
like
they've
everybody's
done-
seen the special effects they've done on Lord of the Rings, so it's like the perfect example to say, hey, look, that's the company that was gonna do it.
They
you know?
They did Justice League. They did Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Like I
They
would,
did.
you tell me Halo, and you
Planet-
say
they did
Weta
the
or
new-
ILM, I say okay, I'm in. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, those are two of the best visual effects companies in the fucking world.
We win.
The only thing that I would say that Weta has over ILM is facial animations. Because all of the, like, if you're, like, I'm, like, thinking of, like, the Star Wars movies, like some of the new Star Wars movies where they, recreated old faces
Grand Admiral.
of actors. Yeah, Grand Admiral Tarkin, Princess Leia, Luke. I mean, they weren't bad, but there was just a certain level of, like, to it.
Right. Didn't have the flair.
And then you look at something like,
I don't know what I want.
you look at something like Steppenwolf from Zack Snyder's Justice League, and you're like, holy shit! That's not even a fucking human, and that face is like, ah. But
I don't know what I
like,
wanna
I would
play.
say recreating a human face is actually harder than creating an alien
It's
face.
the only tier 5 I'm currently working on.
Hey, creating faces is hard because of the uncanny valley.
Well, also the fact that there's a whole lot of things that the human brain actually sees and perceives that you're not conscious of. Like, so many things.
The one that I saw lately that messed with me is a video for a teaser for that new Hellblade with that girl chanting. If you fucked with it different.
Oh, like the Hellblade
Chins-
Senua Saga?
Yeah.
Except for
I was,
number 2.
I was trying to fucking figure out how to pronounce that.
I haven't played that game all the way through because it messes with me a lot. And then also there's no tutorial. Like, it doesn't give you like the kind of like basic controls to start out with. It's like either look at the menu or figure it out yourself. And I'm like, oh god.
And I'm gonna die in a minute. Cause this tank is so slow.
I don't think I've ever played this tank. It didn't have any consumables or anything till I just bought them.
Turret.
We've got enemies in the area.
It looks like a French turret on a German chassis.
I guess we could. I don't want to go right or middle or down. All right, we're going right. I don't want to go anyway.
God, you are slow.
We'll
Yeah, I
just-
know, dude. This thing's a chonk, dude. Woo!
Oh, wow.
24 kph down
Yeah,
there.
a whole 4 miles per hour faster.
That's kilometers an hour, bro.
Oh yeah. Kilometers
Yeah,
per
they
hour.
don't use freedom units.
Yeah, this is British. This is a British
What?
tank.
I mean, honestly,
Freedom units, I love
I really wish that we did switch to the metric system, but hey,
You know why we didn't? You know the fucking one of the honest to God
because
true
we're
stories?
too fucking lazy.
No. So
Oh yeah.
way
no,
back
our
in the day,
Infrastructure won't support it. No, I heard
way
that.
back in the day, we actually ordered a kilogram from France to become our national fucking system of weight. The fucking pirates on the oceans sunk the ship that our sample of the kilogram from France was coming from. So we said fuck it and stayed on the imperial system. So next time you want to bitch about Americans not using fucking metric and using freedom units instead, just remember it's because we've always had a problem with piracy in this country. Hey, can I tell you the story of how I first watched The Matrix?
Are you talking about like recently or really?
No, that's a true story. Thomas Jefferson ordered a fucking
You know
sign-
they tried to switch to the metric system back in the 80s, right?
No, technically
Like the
we did
70s.
switch to a metric system. If you look at the government definition of what a pound is, it gives you the legal definition in kilograms.
Enemy exposed.
We use the metric system. We just do it in our own stupid way because freedom units. That's how we do international trade. Motherfuck! I just got killed.
By what?
I don't know, but
Artie.
it said shit.
And I just got killed by him too. Oh my god, look at that thing! The Broomba! That is a cool ass tank. Good job, Union. Thank you. He fucking just rolled me, bro. I told you that was gonna happen though. Fucking, I hate that tank.
I hate this tank and I'm still alive.
Not for long.
I'm not a fan of tank destroyers. Never have been. The limited gun movement has always bugged me. But at the same time, I understand their purpose. It's like,
I like tank destroyers, but I normally don't play. If they're thick toll, I don't play them.
You know, I thought the
What
same
the
thing.
fuck?
I used to think the same thing, dude. But like, once I started playing some of like the beefier, hole welded fucking guns, dude. Like, dude, if you get the armor just right and you angle it just right, you can hold a corner against 5 or 6 tanks.
And I know running into a fixed
Annihilated.
turret can be like murder on Himmelsdorf or something like that, right? But
yeah, it's
then
map
you
up
always
for
run the
brand. Well,
fucking
like,
chance of fucking
Right,
ending
but
up in, I don't know, an open map.
Yeah, but like that map right there is a prime example of how it goes bad.
If I leave quick enough, I can say we won.
Can't check the scoreboard.
usually when it's like 5 against fucking 8, it's not a good sign.
Yeah. Well, it's when your team starts disappearing like we did, where it was like boom, 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 boom. You're like, I watched 3 tanks die in a row. It's pretty demoralizing.
Yeah.
Also, when you're the bottom tier in a tank that is slow as mine, like I think I got a shot off. I don't think I killed anybody. Like, I blocked something. I blocked a shot, but then just got annihilated in a single shot, so. Steer! Steer!
Steer.
I used to drive that fucker backwards.
I don't like this tank. But I will be support for fucking artillery.
Artillery. Artillery.
I'm gonna sit for a minute before I'm gonna wait and see where I'm going.
Alright, give it the 60-second.
Yeah. I'm still early in the grinding
It's a bunch of
process of this
eights.
tank, but it's the fucking Lycan, so I pretty much know how to play.
Right. Know how to play it. It's just you don't want to get stuck on the wrong side of the field. You mean I'm going left. It's like a fucking windmill.
I kind of figured.
Take them all out or capture their base. Let's
It's just this tank is fucking so fast for an RD. I love this tank.
It might honestly be faster than me. That's funny.
Oh yeah, no, this thing can get up to 65 kilometers an hour.
Oh god, you are faster than me. Jeez.
Oh yeah, no, this thing cruises at 60. Yeah, no, this thing's a, like if you need a run and gun RD, look no further.
What is that? French?
Yeah. Oof, I just missed the Chrysler. Somebody hit him. Now you're in Death Alley, buddy. A circle only gets tighter from here, bro. Boom!
close. That's obstructed. Bring back to the Chrysler.
Alright, boys, you doing good on this ridge right here? You go that
Do
way.
your thing, bro.
I'm running down the ridge, giving these guys a pep talk as I pass
STG
behind them.
down.
The enemy knows our location.
T29 in the middle is about to get the business. Broke his engine and his track.
Reload.
Boosting a rando shot. Nope, missed. Supporting our trench boys. Slapjack is my target. Just missed.
Oh!
Got the tail there has. Switching back to more support in the back. 77 is behind the building. Alright, switching to the T29. Oh, there's another guy. Come on, fatherland. Come on, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Oh! Oh, a lichen took me.
Has got likened. It took a likening to you. Hawk just absolutely annihilated that fucking heavy. A T29 is still in the open, so I'm going for him. Yeah, he's ammo rack. Oh, nice. He's down. That means I can focus on base defense now. Foghorn behind a rock. Got a fucking IS-6 on the run. I'm gonna start predicting the IS-6. Realize him up, please. You. Oh, short. He's coming straight for me. Nice track. Nice, good shooting. Keep it up, boys. 4 seconds. And
I'm
you
having
dancing?
fun.
I see you dancing over there.
I'm gonna die.
Trying to get back into position. I'm reloaded. Like I'm looking right at him. Oh, nice. Our guys had backup. Yes, yes. Oh, that bog horse is about to get it, bro.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Dude,
I was
I
like-
had your back, bro. Oh, it was right behind him. Bog horse down. I put my gun straight up in the air and go for a drive. Get that already, Union. Oh god, there's a heavy right behind you, Union.
Oh no. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna run and gun. I'm gonna run and gun this dude. Come on, motherfucker. Don't hit me. Damn it. Donk. Way off.
It always looks funny watching an already fire on the run, though.
Right.
It's like when you
It's
see a
just
baby
so
holding a
wild.
cigar or something. Just not right.
Oh, we got
You provided the necessary distraction.
Yep. I'm not mad. That was funny. I did okay. I'm not mad. Yeah, that tank is just fun.
I ain't losing money.
Gotta play better, bro.
I gotta do gooder. Hey, did you see
Dude,
what I bought and put in my garage?
Did
Did you see my stream? What I bought and put in the garage behind me?
No.
German engineering in the house, yeah.
I've never played this.
Fuck is that?
It's a tier 3 like premium tank I got given. Has it too. Oh no, he has the. Oh no, yeah, we have the same.
I don't think I've ever played it either.
Looks French as fuck.
No, it does not. I mean, the
Dude,
design,
the bulbous
yes.
turret and the fucking like bulbous.
Yeah, but except for the black and white cross.
Hey man, it's probably just a captured fucking French tank. Okay. Let's just be real about that.
Because the Germans were like, you know what we need? French technology.
Quickly, capture all the French technology you can get your hands on. Oh my god, that's funny. There's somebody in the stream really pissed right now.
Hey, thanks for the. Thanks, Psych. Happy birthday. Or yeah, it's my birthday.
I mean,
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Your brain,
Drink another one.
Your brain is all over the place, bro.
The music, man.
So, I don't know what to do with this rubber ducky, so I'm just gonna go this way.
I didn't know
What we need to do is turn the gun around. Then drive like that. Yeah, there we go. I'm a broke neck duck. Why is yours? Oh, I was like, why is yours so much faster than mine?
fast as fuck, boy.
can't even comprehend my.
Because I turned my turret backwards. It was like when you put your baseball cap backwards and lean forward when you were a kid on your bicycle.
You ran, you pedal faster.
like when-
Aerodynamics.
It's like when people Naruto run.
3J.
Oh wow.
Oh shit, there's a lot of fucking shit here.
Yes, there is.
This just turned into a shit show. Mommy, I want to go home.
Damn, this thing's actually kind of tough.
Yeah, I told you to get fucking done like I just did.
Stop?
Well, that's a 3J.
Go, Hazmat, go, fight, Hazmat, fight.
What am I fighting? Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I got no consumables.
Oh lord, so gonna quickly sell that tank. It's like chunky, but not good. Not chunky in the good way.
Gun was fast, but you're taking 50
It was
damage.
really fat around the waist, but not in the ass. It was just like flat ass, fat stomach.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I think it might
nope.
disappear.
Yep, it's about to turn into the cankles I don't have.
Literally,
Unless
my
I call it
XP and
cankle
it's
tank.
0. I just looked at
Yeah,
it.
same. Yeah, same. And I had no consumables or nothing else on it. So yeah, I'm about to sell it. I don't want it. I don't want a piece of shit. And then of course, you know what's gonna happen. Sykes about to jump in the stream. But yo, bro, like, no, you have no idea. It's like the best tier 3 tank ever.
No, because it's not. I have an IC.
Right. Enough said. I have a couple other like tier 3s that I have, but I don't pull them out all that often. That's why I was like, let's see what I have at tier 3, because I feel like you noticed that tank last time I picked my Panzer IC. Maybe I'll take out this little piece of shit. Oh, yeah, it's a fucking toaster. In about like 30 minutes or so, I think my lady's going to be getting off work, and I'm going to have to go with her to our old place and grab the... I guess I'm not done. Well, you gotta grab the fucking food out of the fridge and clean the fridge. It's like, yeah, so that's the last thing that needs to be done. I just realized that as I said that.
Actually time's up pretty good for me. I think I'll be dropping off too. It's about 10 here, and I work first shift tomorrow.
Nice.
I'll be out when you get back, if you get back on.
Yeah, I probably will. Grab the beer. Oh, hi, dogs.
And looking up aquariums, I found these, like, this company that breeds bettas.
Oh, yeah.
And they have, like, these fucking black betas with, like, these neon blue streams, like, streams going through them. I'm like, dude!
Right, right. If only you could use blacklight on them.
I mean, you probably could at night.
Fish
but
do
they
not
go-
like blacklight.
Okay, but it's like,
it's
but
not healthy for them.
it glows regardless.
Right.
Like, it just got...
It's that bright.
Yeah, it's like blue. It's like, whoa. The other one was purple. It had like a purple like stream through it, and I'm like, that's much harder to see. Why is it more expensive? But then I also found out that everyone thinks that betas are like extremely aggressive fish that will kill any fucking fish in their tank. Not true. Just other male betas.
Yep. Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Anybody that else that looks as cool and fluffy as me, I was gonna get its ass beat.
Actually, you can put cardinal tetras in there, which are very, very vibrant fish, and it's fine. But tetras only get to be like an inch long. No,
Well, yeah, because the beta's like, I'm a
long.
fat bitch. Look at my fucking cape.
Well, a beta only gets to be about like 3 inches long.
Right, but it's not threatened by another pretty fish if it's got, like,
Yeah.
you know, the prettiest fucking mane. Going left.
Enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Fucking eagle screech in the background. America!
Oh yeah, the stereotypical eagle screech, which isn't even an eagle screech, it's a red-tailed hawk screech.
Yep, but on a fucking desert map, too.
Well, it's like Bugs Bunny in the
Nacho!
cartoon when he eats a
No!
carrot. The actor's really biting into celery.
Yeah, because celery actually makes that really fucking crisp crunch, whereas fucking carrots are more of a... almost like a popping joint.
But, like, I like the celery crunch where it's kind of wet.
I mean, I'm not a fan of celery, but I'll eat it on occasion.
It's the
With
sound.
With ranch. With ranch.
I like to put peanut butter on it.
I was about to say.
Whittle. Oh my god, did I just get hit by that dude? That's crazy. Ow, I got hit by that dude. Oh, I killed somebody. Yay, me. Oh, I got shot alive.
Why'd
But
you
I got
do
a
that?
kill. Well, I was getting a kill.
Oh, okay.
I think I got a kill. Hey, I got a kill. There's bad guys among us.
Ooh, that's a big one.
That TV's fast.
Hey,
Oh god, there's a medium too. Broke his track. No help. I'm gonna die.
Why did I stop? That is.
Yay.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
oh, you're split.
Fuck you, goddamn.
Dude, it's just like running and being just like utterly chased down by the fucking the same tank as himself. It's just like
Except for upgraded because his reload speed is so much faster than mine.
dance hazmat dance.
Everything's broke.
Everything's broken.
Yeah, dude, I do not like the fucking American version of that vehicle. Like, dude, the Abrams
Dude.
tree, fuck that.
I want the Abrams. I want the fucking. I think it's the Chaffee. I heard the Bulldog's been released. I haven't even gone and looked.
I want
But
the
that first
Bradley,
fucking-
But, like, nope, fucking do not care enough.
I want them. To
I have
add
never
the leopard.
bought my way through a tank, but I've seriously thought about buying my way through that first American tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want them to add the leopard.
It's
They will.
Oh, the German. Yeah, no, they will.
Like, they'll end up probably adding the
spending free
fucking
XP.
Armada. They'll probably end up adding the Israeli tank, the one that fucking like a Bradley and main battle tank in one. The Merkava or whatever, the Merkel or the...
The America murderer.
And then I forget what.
I mean, you gotta remember,
The
they just
Chieftain?
started. Look how long it... They're still adding tanks to World War II. You know?
Yeah, but the thing about World War II is not like though not all of those tanks were like most of those tanks were like never used.
Yeah, but when they
Like,
first
um,
launched, they only have the German line and the American line and the British line, and then they added. The
I
French.
don't know. I wasn't on World of Tanks at that point in time. I was
Yeah, I'm
like
not
basically
sure where they started.
But I mean,
they had Sweden when I started, so they had gone down the list pretty far.
but I mean, they'll continually add new tanks. But
I think.
come
the
on, you
first
can't do
country
modern
they had
tanks and not put like the M1 up there right away. Of course, the American tanks are gonna, because you know America, fuck yeah. But they'll
Dude,
end up.
no, pound for pound, fucking crunchies. Look out, crunchies.
Oh, I sent you. Did I
Dude,
send you that video?
is So yeah, you did. You're like, my son sent me this shit. That shit was hilarious. I've watched a couple of his other videos on like the B-52 Stratofortress. He's like, basically it brings 84 fucking 500-pound bombs dropped over fucking hell and hell Earth. And then they're gonna have to bring in some geological surveys to fucking estimate all the damage that was done to reconstitute the maps. Dude, he's hilarious. And yeah, no, the Abrams one, that shit was hilarious. He was.
I did find one of the reasons, like,
Going left.
he's actually did serve, so he's talking with some.
Yeah. No, he has all the right lingo. You can tell. He's got
No,
the
I watched.
mannerisms.
I found him on TikTok too.
Yeah, that's where all of his videos come from. From TikTok, they're just posted to YouTube. That's the only way I watch them.
Yeah, I prefer the YouTube because, you know, years of fucking learning what I want to see through Google searches and just being in my life, as opposed to TikTok going, what do we show this guy? Flat Earth? No.
Flower pot videos. You're like, I don't garden.
ASMR anything. I don't want to watch that.
Right. You know.
I think because I fucking watched a couple computer builds on fucking TikTok, it wants to show me ASMR computer builds. Like, I don't want to hear the wrapper coming off the fucking computer. Yeah, fuck that.
Let's just do this real nice and slow.
I'm just not this dude for this.
How are you so much faster than me?
Oh, mine's all tricked out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff on this. I need the radio and the gun, and then I can start working towards like the next level.
Like
this tank, the A40, the T44 is not bad.
I actually enjoyed it. No, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, this like the American one can suck my asshole. Oh my God, look, there's a fucking medium behind us going for our base. There's nobody there.
I mean, there's people kind of close.
I'm gonna stir the pot by jumping on the capture point just to piss off the enemy team. Oh, I've been noticed.
Oh, there's somebody up on the hill.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
True vision?
Oh, I see him.
Hit him. He's not even looking at me. Oh, he's running. To this track.
Loaded and ready.
Another target acquired.
Target acquired.
Oh, surprise! I'm in your base. Hello, 5 PPI.
What the flying fuck?
Shoot! Sucker!
Oh, I almost got hit.
I'm a dead man. I'm a fucking dead man. I'm gonna fight and defend. For your right! To There's just so many bad guys. There's just so many bad guys.
Yeah! I got him! No! Help me, Brady!
I'm dead. You're all on your own. Help me, Brady!
That was a pretty hard fought 1500 damage round, and I don't think I killed anybody.
I did 1800.
I didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, dude, I
didn't
oh
even
God,
look.
Union
That
got
was funny.
2! Union got 2! Oh my God, I want to see the scoreboard on this one. That was stupid. I can't believe that, dude. Like, we literally just, like, fended off, like, the whole enemy team that was at the base, and, like, our team just melted, bro. straight dissolve.
I just see like.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were playing well, and then after I died and I looked up and I saw how many people were dead on our team, I'm not gonna lie, I felt disappointed. I was like, wait
yeah, I know, but that's why I just kept laughing because I was like, dude, this is the stupidest fucking fight. Like, I can't believe we caused that much of a fucking kerfuffle.
Oh, dude. Like,
yeah, look at that. Right,
like the amount of time
Union
that
was
we
number
survived.
1, then Hazmat, then me.
Like the amount of time that we spent just fucking with, like, it wasn't like, oh my god, that was just
modern warfare.
I mean, it was fun.
I forgot to slide across the map. That's why I didn't last longer.
Dude, I just was like picking fights with everybody, and then right as the fucking 45 PI was all like, I fucking yeeted smoke in his face and just turned and ran.
I was doing a really good job at avoiding people up until somebody fucking obviously did the fucking whack right in the fucking track, and I'm like, no.
Bro, you duped 3 tanks simultaneously.
Dude, there was shells flying over me all the fucking... That was crazy.
It's like the ones that I see like whiz like very close to the trajectory I'm going are the ones that I know are aimed for me. Like if it's like to a slight, like if it's at like a 45-degree angle or fucking less, then I'm like, that round was for me.
Yeah, well, and if it lands in front or behind you, you're like, yup.
I mean, but you rarely see the ones behind you unless they land like right behind you.
Yeah.
Like the ones.
I mean,
that
I've seen 4 in a row. There's like
I have my
tap
viewpoint
as
of the
I'm running.
tank pretty far out too. Like I
had a round in the LTG where it's like this medium and I were going 1-on-1, and I made him miss 8 times. I didn't kill him, but
but we were dueling.
We were dueling. I got him basically to like 5 health, and then he got me, and then somebody else got him. I think Brady got him.
Probably. Sounds
You're
like
like,
something I would do. I would wait for you until you're just about to die, and then you died. I'm like, oh, I almost saved your life.
At least you're being honest now. We know the truth.
Dude, you gotta strategically
is the moon
smoke too. What?
Is the moon waxing or waning?
I can't tell. There's a tree in my way.
I mean, it's quite large tonight. Quite large and quite glowy. The sun is on the opposite side. The sun is on the opposite side of the world, reflecting its light on the moon.
Oh, clamber up the stairs. One thing that's nice about him is I'm gonna get skinny.
I can't decide if I want my Xbox on
Either
its
that or you're
side
gonna get big legs.
or up.
I'm just gonna have super muscular legs and just this like fat upper body.
Big old calves. Would that be better than that fucking...
You're gonna turn into me with those stick legs and
That's better than the guy from fucking Despicable
you're
Me,
gonna have
though.
to sit this one out because I know you don't have a Mobat and it's a tier 2.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, fuck stairs, dude.
I mean, my dream house, I would have to have stairs in order to go to.
Oh
my
yeah.
room.
Well, I mean, if in my dream house, there's gonna be an elevator too, but.
I think my dream
Along
house
with
is
the
a little
water
bit
fountain
more
that fucking
I think
spits
my
out
Water
beers.
slide down from the 3rd story.
I think my dream house is a little bit more modest than yours.
Oh yeah, no, mine involves a whole festival ground and an 8-car garage.
If we're talking
I mean-
like lotto winning fucking dream house, dude, I have a bat
Yeah,
bowl.
50 million, bro. I've spent $50 million already on my dream home.
I would want a plot of land.
Oh yeah, no, it would be mountainside land with water access, like through a spring or something, and then there'd be a nice, smooth, flat, grassy plain at the foot of said mountain.
I would like ocean access.
I'd live near it. I live near it, but not like fucking on it.
I mean, personally,
if it was 30 minutes to an hour away, that's fine.
the ocean.
But I don't want to live closer than that.
The
Dude,
ocean
I'm
for
talking,
me is,
if
like,
I have
amazing.
lotto winning money, I would have no reason to leave Ohio because I'd no longer have a reason to leave my house. So I would pay for stupid shit like fucking geothermal warming of my fucking driveway so I never have to fucking shovel it. I would fucking pay for You know what I mean? My sidewalks, they're fucking heated, man.
I mean, my dream home is basically like an A-frame.
Dude, I've
Right,
always
just
thought
leave the
A-frames were
fucking-
pretty cool. Like if I didn't have a million kids I wanted on the other side of the house away from me.
Yeah, it's like, I like A-frames. When I said that, my little sister was like, "But they're not very, like, space efficient." I'm like, what do you mean by
Right? You're
that?
like, I'm not looking for space. I'm looking for heating
Well,
effect,
and
bro.
also, it depends on how you build them. I mean, there's also a lot of wasted space in normal build houses. Like, how many people actually use their attic for anything other than storage?
Said, ow. Oh, there's people behind me. No, ow.
And then
This
some
is
people,
stupid.
some people's attics you can't even fit in. Like, we technically have an attic. Well, not an attic, but like a space that you can go up in between the
Get some.
roof
Oh
and the
god, I'm gonna
ceiling.
die right here. Sorry, Hazmat. This is a bad match.
And I'm like, that's wasted
I drove like
space.
an idiot.
A-frame, you just need to use your different space. You need to mathematically
No
figure out
support
how
over
much
here.
space you're going to have. I also want to live somewhere where it snows.
Ooh, fuck you, dude!
I'd be one of those people that when they go, it's like, you won the lottery. What are you going to do with all that money?
Disappear.
If they allow me, I'm going to fucking just disappear.
I live in a state where you don't have to fucking declare your name when you win the lotto.
No, we do too. Oregon is a state where you don't have to declare your... I mean, they definitely want you to. But I don't even remember the last time an Oregonian won the lottery. It was like a long time ago. Most of them are from the Midwest. Like East Coast Midwest.
There's more people on this side.
I was gonna say it's just more established as far as like that sort of stuff. I'm just thinking as far as like historical.
No, I mean, if you look at it,
the
east of the
Coast started-
Mississippi, there's more people. Then there's this fucking like big place called the Plains, where you have Wyoming, which I'm pretty sure is like Native American for nothing here.
Well, it's a small section, very, very small.
What,
I mean,
Wyoming?
it's a
That's
section.
a huge
well, no,
fucking...
no, I'm talking about Native American country.
Oh, no, I was making a joke about, nothing being in Wyoming, not about Native Americans, But it's one of those deals where, like, from the Mississippi over till you get to the Pacific Northwest down to the Cali, dude, there's a very large amount of land per person, per square mile, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where east of the
middle
Mississippi
states
is
are-
like pretty much in Ohio, dude. Everything's less than a day's walk from me. So I could take off walking in almost any direction and be in another town in less than a day, right? Because that just people have been here longer, right? History-wise, so there was less mobility when stuff east of the Mississippi was settled, And then from
I played Oregon Trails. Come on. I remember losing my whole family to fucking
dysentery.
Yeah.
Teacher with dysentery. The one that
Yeah.
pissed me off is, man, you'd be doing good, you got some food built up from the hunting, and then all of a sudden a flash flood takes you out as you're crossing the river.
Yeah. It's like I had one multiple times where it was like your ox fell into quicksand. I'm like, and it's like, oh, man.
real.
Well, no, it is real, but at the same time, they made like when like I remember as a kid, like that was like a huge fear. It's like, oh my god, quicksand.
Because Indiana Jones.
It's really
and shit.
not. It's really not. Well, also that and like something. I mean, it's not necessarily from my generation, but I watched it. Is Princess Diaries. Even though that wasn't
Princess
like
Diaries.
technically quicksand.
Hold on.
Princess Diaries? Did I just?
I don't know.
I'm thinking. I might be thinking of the wrong movie.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of the wrong movie.
It's got Anne Hathaway in it.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, that's Princess Diaries. I'm thinking of the wrong movie.
Princess Bride.
Fuck! Princess Bride. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm actually really ashamed I made that fuck up. But yeah, it's like that fucking quicksand pit. It's like I remember that and being like, oh fuck. And then that movie also made me scared of rats, which
I think they
I'm
should.
not anymore.
I heard they're gonna redo that movie, and what I think they should do is they should have the kid, Fred Savage character, fucking wait, telling the story.
Red Savage kid? I don't know.
Yeah,
You mean
because isn't that the
kid-
one?
like the kid like the kid in the old movie?
Yeah, the Princess Bride. That's the one where.
So you think that the kid from the old movie should be telling the story to like his grandkid or like?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. It'd be kind of cool.
Whoa, flexing the big muscle. You know what's crazy is somehow rather recently I got this premium tier 2 that I've never played before that was just added to me.
Yep, I have one too. It just gave it to me. I only had 3 before, but now I have 4.
I don't understand the logic of giving away a premium.
Tier 2 tank when nobody plays it.
Yeah. It's like here, we're appealing to collectors. No, you just gave me a garage slot. And 2,000 coin.
Yep.
I had like a weird like ADD moment. Not ADD, but my brain just all of a sudden thought of something and I had to research it online. I remember purchasing these action figures as a kid. They were Gundam action figures, but they were the Gundam Battle Scarred. And I had like the majority of like the Endless Waltz characters. And I was like just curious because I got rid of them and I'm like, how much are they online right now? And each one of those fucking action figures is over $100. I'm like, oh my god.
I don't even like to think about stuff
Get in here.
from when I was a kid. And
Yeah, lay down.
like,
Hey,
dude,
come hang out with me.
I sold a bunch of G.I. Joes at a garage
Yeah.
sale, like the original American Hero line, the original Mobat, I had it, the original Sky Striker,
I
a
wasn't
lot of
original
G1
Sky-
Transformers.
There's a bunch of bots.
I wasn't even thinking as far as selling. I was just like,
Oh no, I
I
mean
miss
like
them, and I'm like, they would be cool decor. Being a nerd. But-
no, like I sold the stuff when I was in my early 20s at garage sales. And now it's like I don't even want to know how much some of that stuff is. Like I had fucking probably a 50 fucking gallon tub of 50-gallon tub of Legos.
Oh yeah, no, I used to have like multiple
Oh.
tubs.
I saved one tub and a few creations. It's like one of those like fold over clear plastic lid tubs. It's like a fucking 20-gallon or something like
I
that.
remember one of my
I kept those.
one of my family friends. I wouldn't really call him my friend, but he had the big fucking Death Star Lego. That was so fucking gross.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna.
Ow!
That light tank sucks, Has.
This thing is horrible. Like, I don't know how the gun is. I'll tell you if I ever get to shoot anything.
That's
Well,
what
that-
killed me, I
Sucks.
think.
Who sucked that rat? Who sucked?
Yeah, right, I dealt 84 damage.
I
This thing is incredibly well
I
armored.
didn't play.
Has
I didn't
taken
land
no
a single
damage. He just got 2 kills. Yeah, he's not taking any damage.
This isn't fair.
You got a medium behind you. I think it's a fucking draw, bro. Like, I don't think you can hurt that fucking light tank. I don't think he can hurt you. You're just taking fire from 3 different directions right now.
This isn't fair.
Yeah, I know, dude. You're fucking so armored. What the hell? There's a bit of damage.
I don't have any.
Radio was watching fish videos today. And it's like I've seen a few for piranha feeding videos.
Oh,
But
nice.
most of the time they're feeding them like dead stuff. But
Right.
for some odd reason today, YouTube was like recommend is like graphic warning, live feeding. And the guy dropped a fish in there, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to watch this because it was like it takes a fucking long time. It's like
Yeah.
this fish is swimming around trying to escape, and the piranhas aren't even like actively trying to get it. They're like slowly like.
You got this, Haz.
God!
You got this, Haz. You're fucking pretty much invincible. Just keep it up, bro. You got this, bro.
They act exactly the same. I actually found out that
You got this,
piranha-
bro. I'm not even joking. You got this, bro.
This is fucking not
I
even.
want one. I'm so glad I have it. I want to play it now. You know, don't worry about him. He got a machine gun. Just fine, bro. Just dunk that kid. He can't kill you.
He can
He
track
literally
me.
means- Yeah, that's about it.
Our track is up. Let's move it.
Bro, you're a fucking tank. This is literally the dance right here. Okay. Got it. Okay, bro. You just
2,000
fucking
damage.
yeah. Send the scoreboard to psych. Oh my god, you're placed on the enemy team. 8 fucking kills. That's probably the most kills you've ever gotten, Has.
I think I had 7 in one of my lights, so I think it is.
Yeah, you just broke it with that piece of shit.
Oh, I got a
Oh
mastery
my
badge, 99%.
Right? Oh my god.
Cool-headed, fire for effect, sharpshooter, top gun, master gunner, bruiser, and one more. Hold on, I gotta go back. And duelist.
Oh man, I want to take mine out now. I'm all jealous. I'm gonna put some parts on it too.
No
We can get
shit.
at least a repair kit. That was impressive. Like, color me impressed.
Well, I've just guaranteed I'm never gonna make money with this thing again, cause I'm gas, yeah. I just made it so every time I fucking run this thing, it's gonna cost me 30,000 to take out. Now I'm putting all the powertrain I can on it.
Yep, and I just put on like ammo select. I grabbed some. I grabbed 10
No.
premium and 15 of the other one.
I did a spall liner.
Oh, you're throwing on that equipment. See, I know. I was talking like guns and shit. Oh, I'm gonna put on the advanced reload so I can swap between my ammo types.
No need. It's coming out every 3 seconds, I think.
Well, no, but I mean, it'll make it quick. Quick. I think I'll have to do. I mean, the track system, I just need a general overboost. And then I think I'm gonna go with. No, optics is pointless.
So that's why the game gave me this. They said, here, you like to fucking be a SEAL clubber, we'll give you a fucking club.
Yeah, right. Quite literally, we're about to go clubbing, bro. Oh. And I have 24 camouflage. This thing's about to get tricked out.
You haven't even played it yet, and you're already checking it out.
Yeah,
You know what that tells
I mean,
me? You're sitting there watching, you're like, if Paz can pull off 8 kills, and I play.
No, dude, all I see is just glory. Glory, what a hell of a way to kill. Hey, move. Here you go. Give me my flag. And script.
Man, I hope I stream it to YouTube in good quality, because I'm going to fucking pull that down. First run in the Panzer 38-8. Dude.
Right.
You know, some of the
We'll
best
wait on the
tanks I
camo.
play are on the German line. Why?
Achtung!
You know, if they weren't trying to fucking kill Hitler from the straight rip, like, even his own country tried to kill him, what, like 10 times?
Yeah, there was a few assassination attempts.
If they would have fucking put all that might into their tanks, we might be eating more sausage.
It's probably more kraut, but
I don't mind sauerkraut. I like sauerkraut.
me
I always
too.
tell people it's kind of fucked up. Like, my last name is Scottish, but, like, other than that, I'm German. Like, my dad is, like, 1/8 Scottish, and that's where he gets his name rest from, and the rest is German, and my mom is, like, straight German.
You want to hear a really sad story? Is I'm German and Polish. I'm a wartime baby. Well, descendant, I should say.
Yeah. I understand learning the history of your ancestors, but
My dad did that
feeling it.
Ancestry.com, and we can trace our family really far back, dude, on the Rose side of it. But it's one of those things where, like, if you look at it, yeah, I can trace my surname back that far. But if you look at my actual heritage, like, if I were to do one of those 23andMe's, which I really don't have to do because I got the tree already, and I can see where it goes back in Germany and shit. There's, like, no fucking point of doing it. Like, yeah, I'm German with a fucking Scottish last name.
Hey. You can't have any daddy's chips. Get the
What are
squirts.
things that, like, really disheartened me was when I found out Highlanders don't actually run around cutting people's heads off with swords when I was a kid. Because I was like, we're descendants of Highlanders. And then I find out a Highlander isn't what I thought it was. I was like, oh. It's like these yahoos are running around in these SEAL clubs. There's 100 people in queue, but it still hasn't thrown us in game. We're gonna get bots.
Yep. Or up tiered. Because you did so fucking good. I mean, pretty much nothing could penetrate you.
Dude, I didn't realize how much shit I was bouncing until I was like, you pointed out, he's not taking damage. I'm like, what?
It was just like, dude, imagine being the crew. Son of a bitch!
The inside of that, you hear gong, 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 gong. Dude. Man, I hope they didn't have 3M.
So I actually did a 23andMe study. The only thing is, I want to try something because my dad didn't want to do it. So I want to do it for him, but on a different email account so he doesn't really have to worry about all that shit. But with my saliva, send my saliva back in again and see if they send the same results. Like if they send the same result, you think they would?
If they're going to the same lab, it's all repeatable. I mean, there is like...
Yeah, but the question is like, are they actually doing that for every fucking person?
Yeah, technology's cheap. I mean, not cheap, but it's not fucking... It's trivial, dude. Like, fucking... Dude,
to make you, they're trying to get you to buy these 2 tests, bro.
Like, think
my
about it.
ancestry says I'm 99.8%.
It's all
European.
bots except for a couple of people on the other team.
Well, there's
and
like
ones in here. There's ones.
That's like
up the middle.
I was looking into the how legit those things were, right? And fucking like this one guy, he's like in the same boat as you. He was like 99% fucking European, and then he had like 1% Mongolian. And he's like, what the fuck? It was a comedian, actually, I think. He's like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? Is your test all fucked up? They said no, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, mine says Indian. Like my 0.1% is like Indian. I'm like, okay.
Indian is India or Indian is Native American?
Native American. Southern India, Sri Lanka.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, pretty badass. Yeah, that just means that like maybe 200 years ago there was a really crazy fucking marriage in somewhere in your fucking DNA. And that's where you have to use that in conjunction with the fucking Ancestry.com type shit to find out where it was. So my missus has done the Ancestry.com on her family, or at least she's starting to. I haven't asked how far she is. But she's already done the DNA test. So now that actually kind of helps her. Because now she can, oh, well this piece of information doesn't fit at all. Because she has like no genetic ties to
I won't.
Oh, I rammed him.
Yeah, it's funny. It says 91 point is like 99.8% European, 91%, 91.4% Northern European, 42.6% British Irish.
You had that shit pretty close. You was like, let me pull that up real quick.
40 point. No, it's like it's an apple. So 40.6 French and German. I don't know why they mixed those two, but okay.
Yeah, open up, bro. Hit me.
0.2%.
I was trying to let you shoot me.
0.2% Finnish.
This my traction
8%
damage.
broadly northwestern European, so that would be Scandinavia. And then 7.8% Southern European, 5.2% Spanish and Portuguese, 2.6% modern Southern Europe, and then 0.6% Ashkenazi Jewish.
Oh, how's it hurting you?
And then 0.1% Sri Lanka Indian, and then 0.1% unassigned. There's a wide range of human diversity in the world. Some of our algorithm is unable to attach it to a region.
Bro, he's an idiot. He picked a fight with the wrong two toughest tanks in this match, bro.
If he backs up any farther, I can shoot him in the ass, but right now he's out
Oh,
of
he
my
just broke my engine a grand. Ooh, he got me.
I think that was my first kill.
Not mine.
Oh, I had 3 kills. You had 7.
I got 7.
Like, damn.
Yeah, this is a good tank.
Just sitting there going, yeah.
Well, so check it out. This match, I think there's only 10 tanks, so we just killed the whole enemy team. Yeah, no, there's 11 tanks.
Winning.
We killed everything but one.
Survived
One
at
of
least.
our bots got
I got cool headed. Survived 10 ricochets. You're like guaranteed to shell proof.
Top
Duelist.
down. Bruiser.
Okay, so what is the modern armor equivalent to that tank?
I don't think there is.
Oh, they have a personal offer for me.
Is it a lot for nothing?
It was
Oh, me
4,000.
too. Going back up to the tough stuff. We're gonna lose so hard. But beating bots is very satisfying. Fucking honey barbecue Fritos. So fucking good.
Oh. For my birthday today, I made dinner. I made a bunch of shit nobody knows likes but me. I made Cincinnati chili.
I was gonna say, did you put clams in it?
No. No, I made Cincinnati chili.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds awful.
It's really weird because they call it chili, but they have no business calling it chili. So,
Okay.
like, if you're not from the Ohio area and I introduce you to this and I say, hey, this is a bowl of fucking chili, and I give you some spaghetti with a meat sauce on it and some of the most pillowy fucking yellow cheese that I still have no idea what it is because it's hard to reproduce at home. Fucking And a lot of people mix it up and try to eat it like spaghetti, and you don't do that. You eat it like a fucking casserole or lasagna. Cut it down. You know, you don't go swirling it all up. So it not only is it like not the chili that you're expecting to see, but you don't eat it in the way you would expect to eat it. And it throws a lot of people off. Yeah, because if you start doing, you want to, because the meat sauce is really runny, so if you do that, all the meat sauce is going to soup up at the bottom of your bowl, and you're going to be like, well, what the fucking big deal about this? No, the noodles is there to fucking help get that fucking meat sauce to your mouth.
Got it.
It's a weird thing, and it's like, maybe
Sounds weird.
8 counties in the whole fucking country have a lot of chili parlors, Cincinnati-style chili parlors. So, like, calling it chili is just like a disservice the whole dish. What would you call it? Cincinnati spaghetti fucking casserole? I don't know. Fucking
Right,
give it a
but,
quick
like,
look
it's
on
gotta
Google. Yeah, give it a quick look up on YouTube once, and you'll find somebody shitting all over it because they call it chili and it doesn't have beans and beef.
I don't know, man. A lot of chefs call a lot of things something, and it's fucking not that. So I'm not mad. You know what? You honestly, it's like
Turkey
But-
bacon.
right, turkey
Right.
bacon. Thank you. Prime example.
Like, I have no problem with turkey breakfast strips, but calling it bacon does the whole thing a disservice.
Bacon. Yeah, I know. Woo.
They found us.
I don't suggest fighting that union.
Oh, neither of them have any. I thought one of them was low health.
No,
I was
that's
like-
me.
Focus on this area.
Come on. I push this way, you push this way. We're big, chunky boys. Look,
No, not against that. You're not.
I was talking. I dinged him instead.
Ready to fire.
Oh, I bounced and he hurt me. Ow! They're still shooting me. I don't like them no more.
Not having fun.
They said I would see the world. This isn't what I signed up for. Crunchy. Oh. I'm actually thinking about buying one of that guy's
Ow.
shirts,
Oh,
like his
right.
warheads on foreheads.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
good to be here anymore.
My dad served in the Air Force. Thought
I'm
about
just like,
getting that for him.
I believe in you, Union.
You have a lot of that green bar
You're
left
right,
too.
we're
That's your advantage right there, bud. So here's the thing: you can either go beast mode and play reckless as fuck, or go super intelligent. Choice is yours.
He's like, I'll just stop right here in the middle. While you shot.
Wait.
what the flying fuck?
Right
That
off
was
your
from
front.
the front, bro.
Your
Yep,
front.
From the front. This is a big boy. I
Yeah,
don't know what it was, but
it's a TD. He's off to your rear quarter panel right now. Now he's off to your right broadside almost.
Okay, I see him now. Buddy got me.
I wish in between the two flags they would put the fucking direction that your turret was looking.
like on your tank.
Yeah, like if up between the two flags where it shows the capture points, if they just put like,
No, it shows on your map which way you're looking. And like we were turrets aiming, I think.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
I
that
couldn't
was
tell
like-
him to look north. You know what I mean? Because
I saw him, but it was like I was trying to turn rapidly so he would like miss, but he had me dialed in.
Yep. And that thing is no slouch.
It's one of those situations of wow, that was very accurate. I mean, I was cresting a hill with a damaged track, so.
Someday we'll learn.
someday we'll be smart.
But today, I'll be French.
You know the French really must hate us. They have like history upon history of winning fucking battles, and we make fun of them because of one little world war.
I mean,
Me
they
too.
make fun of they make fun of us too. It's tit for tat at this point. I mean, we
Middle
give them
left.
reason to.
And I mean, to be
It's
fair,
like our joking isn't really that fair. It's more sarcastic, and we've done it forever, so it's like hard to let go of. But I'm sure we can eventually.
Just like Canada enjoys free rent next door to the fucking Great America.
I tried to explain to my boy who was watching this Canadian YouTuber that I was like, oh, he's talking about American culture. The boy goes, he's Canadian, he's talking about Canadian culture. I said, no, he's talking about American culture, right? Because he's North American, American culture. Now, if he was talking about Canadian culture, he would be talking about his local stuff, not talking about, like, fucking Pepsi.
I mean, but if you want to play that game too, it's like you can go to a place, like you can go to Mexico and they're like, "Where are you from?" You go America, and it's like, "Oh yeah, me too."
Yeah. I would
And
say
it's true.
lumping, like you lump European culture together, right? Well, the culture in
And
New
that
York
York bar
is,
is badass.
Some of it. I
Yeah.
wouldn't really consider.
but the culture from
of
New York
Spain
City
similar
to fucking Columbus, Ohio to fucking Seattle, Washington are three distinct different fucking things too. They're not going to be the same thing as fucking
Go, you
London
go.
to
Catch up
Zurich.
to that
to-
medium in front.
I think that's why Americans are so fucking hung up on introducing themselves by what state they're from.
Oh yeah, and most people from most countries have no idea about our states.
I don't blame them.
They
We
have
don't know
no-
about their fucking little boroughs and constables and
Yeah, you're right. We don't. For the most part, unless it's a well-known place.
and even then that's debatable.
Well, if you asked us to point it out on a map, yeah.
Pretty good at the map part.
Enemy armor engaged and destroyed. That one went straight through. Didn't penetrate the armor.
Oh, that's that boom bar.
I know. None of my shots have landed this whole fucking time.
I thought he was tough. This guy I'm gonna push right off the fucking ledge.
Not if I kill him first.
I busted my track when I ran into him.
Alright, back to the capture quickly. Before these other guys get a wise idea. Honestly, you guys should probably go for the kill. I'll stay on the cap and draw him back.
No, we'll
Because
just
you guys have better
fucking
mobility.
make a
Do the
nice.
kill.
Come to me, I'm feeling spicy. And if not, we'll take the win. Because I don't feel like playing. Like I tried to explain to somebody once when they were,
Absolution. Absolution. To the left.
you were the first one in, let me come in front.
Oh no! Alright. I'm not gonna do shit. Just stay behind the hill, bro, right here. Just back up. He can't shoot unless he crests the hill. And we have the advantage right here. I'll let that dude go sacrifice. He's got to poke up in fucking 7 seconds. Here he is. He's not gonna make it. We win. No, don't end it. No. Oh, that was too late. I just looked up and there's only 2 fucking enemy tanks left.
I don't care. It's like when I play Halo, right? And I run into the flood. I don't run around trying to kill everyone in the flood. Fuck that. My objective is to get to the next level in the fucking game, not to fucking kill every flood member.
No.
My objective is to make sure my team wins because I don't trust them.
Yay!
Sounds like man, they just got home. I think I'm gonna hop out, boys.
I think I'm going to call it a night, team.
Nope.
11
I'll
o'clock
hit you up
here.
when I come back, though, Union. If you're still on.
All right.
Later, Has.
Later. It's good playing with you guys tonight.
Yeah, dude. Likewise.
Good playing with you.
Later.
Later.
And for those who watched, thanks for watching. Have fun. Yeah, all that good.